But yeah, hold on. Oh, but I still have to put the building up first. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yep. Well, we'll just make the best of it. If we go down swinging, we go down swinging. It's looking like that's exactly what's going to happen, but I will try to bring some stuff to be relevant in the last fight.
Off topic, I see a Skaven plague down on Lucini, just south of us.
Yeah, that plague was why I didn't say let's go kill Belagar now. Is Yolbekva strong enough to take out Belagar, I wonder?
Which
Not with the
color
ghosts
is
in the army.
No, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the ghosts have pretty solid auto resolve.
Yolbekvis has all of my huge regiments of renown, the dinosaur regiments, so his army is pretty strong right now because he had a upkeep reduction trait.
Alright, I'm down to attack Wissenberg next turn, Fairlight. I should be in range to reinforce it. I just want to start getting XP and post-battle loot from something.
Muck, we should bum rush Quintex, Marathi's capital. And once we've taken that, I have to disband that army over there that's assisting you because it's cramping my economy too hard to maintain another army on the west end. But if you can
need to, you can disband it
What does the
immediately.
Emperor bid?
If you need to, because you helped me kill their legendary lord and most of their stuff.
Okay.
But if you want to save it for more turns, that's fine also.
She has respawned already. She's right there on the west. I don't know how strong Quintex, the capital, is going to be, and I don't want to leave until I make sure you take out her capital.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Is Marathi willing to take a peace agreement right now?
Even if she were, sacking her capital or taking her capital is probably worth at least 10,000. So
Okay.
maybe we should extend this war. It's going to take us 2 turns to reach it. We have to like
Huntsman General.
force. No, I have to camp next turn, then force march the turn after that to make it there. But we should be able to make it. Take her capital, and then you can probably try to treaty it out
Who
by
initiates the
offering her
battle
a
if
city.
you force march the second turn?
Muck should
It's
be
like-
able to. So Muck is healing this turn. Next turn he force marches as close to Quintex as he can. The following turn he attacks. He'll be at 90% health, but who cares?
Okay.
Next turn I have to go into camp stand so I can heal, and then I will force march to catch up with him as he starts it. So we're just going to be alternating our marching turns while the other heals.
Okay.
So you want to skip Verakath and go straight for Quintex?
Skip what?
Verakath is the town between our current location and Quintex.
I see petrified forest. Oh, yeah,
Your
never mind.
army
Verakath
needs
is a
a
hero
Mukluk
standing next to the
snail.
city.
Oh, apologies.
Good
yeah,
luck.
Petrified Forest. So you want to skip Petrified and go past it?
I would run straight past it and grab her capital. Normally, I would say take it. It's just the time is of the essence, you know.
So,
And
Fairlight,
the sooner I disband that army, the sooner I'm making an extra 3k per turn again.
just to spitball, but I'm pretty sure that you would get your heal off and get a farther distance if you took Petrified Forest instead of moving while encamping, or like instead of encamping. You could just take Petrified and garrison, and heal. But I don't know if the 7 unit auto resolve would wound you too much for it to be worth it. I don't know, because I know you don't have a replenishment here on that army, but I thought I'd throw
No,
it out there.
you're probably right that if I just take the city, it's just the whole point of taking these cities was to try and stabilize Muck's economy anyway. So I don't want to take the city from him. Well, I guess I could take it, heal, and then he just conquers and takes it from me afterwards.
Oh, you can't gift cities, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't interact with Muck diplomatically at all, other than like threaten and demand money.
Yeah.
So we've been demanding money back and forth, but that's all we can do.
Gotcha.
My army needs a snail cyberdoodle. There's a lot of big beasts over here. I don't think I've got
Considering
any
how
snails
far
in the available
away
roster.
Inkari is, do we want to keep pushing Null to chase down Space Goon,
think,
or do we want
where is it?
to Like, I mean,
that's my biggest one.
Kara Kern looking real juicy behind me.
I was honestly planning on pressuring Space Goon. I was going to keep moving towards him here.
Okay.
And not let those armies get set up. But the only problem is that I sacked Wissenberg, and for some reason, after I sacked it, it made my army march north towards him. So then I had to walk back south, and I didn't get to recruit any units last turn. Now she's sitting there recruiting, but I've missed a turn of movement to catch up with him.
Okay.
Tomb Kings, I feel like if I just bring like 2 Hellstorm rockets, I destroy their entire army. Like,
Yeah.
what are they going to do against rockets?
Yeah, and the caskets doesn't have enough accuracy to counter artillery.
So if I can catch him, I can kill him with Elspeth. She's...
Oh, and you have a cannon for his casket too. Never mind.
Yeah, I just need to get her infantry to hold back his crap. Okay, I think that is my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and end turn if you guys are done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I mean, my hands are so full right now, but I guess I can put them down for a second.
Man, there's so many texts I'm gonna miss out on.
I gotta say, the whole not being able to share vision with you guys for various reasons was very much a bummer, because I'm just staring at fog most of the game. But
well, that's
now,
also
now that I know that I cannot replenish in your territory, it's like extra just ow.
Oh yeah, it's twisting the knife for sure. That's also part of the reason why I pulled us into this call, so we can just talk strategy and your viewers can hear it, as opposed to you staring at a blank screen.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I'm trying to be mindful of the problems you mentioned.
Oh, Belagar. Hey, what's up? He's kind of running up. Oh, you know what? You asked me last turn if Yulbekvis could kill Belagar. I will check after this finishes.
He is in marching stance. Perhaps... I don't think I
can
actually
easily
need your...
squish him with me and Mazda, but I don't know if that's necessary.
That's actually what I was just going to suggest. If Yulbekvis can't win it on his own.
I think it's worth sending Mazdamundi back, because you're going to get the XP. If we can see his army, and he has an Iron Drake in it, I would stun both armies.
Well, he can always run Yulbekvis up and check for free.
I just got a random thing that is going to give all my armies 10% more speed and 15% more charge bonus for 6 turns.
Nice. That's handy. Okay.
Okay.
If Yulbekvis can beat Belagar on his own, then go for it. If he can't, you send Mazdamundi back, because I'm pretty sure I can take care of him
because of the swamp.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah, he could force march right up to him, but he can't just walk up to him because of the swamp.
Can Mazdamundi attack him?
Mazdamundi can reach him this turn. So as long as he doesn't retreat, it looks very much in my favor.
He's in marching stance. He can't retreat.
Okay.
It's just Iron Drakes just have broken auto resolve, so it may be hard to auto it.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm thinking, and you just tell me no if you don't want me to do this. Force march Yulbekvis right up to him, and then engage with Mazda, and it'll be 2v1.
Yes. Yeah, if Yulbekvis can reach, then do that.
With force march, he can.
Yeah, just go double team the guy. That's fine. Because I can go take Karakizor without... I don't need help to take the city. I needed help to keep Belagar off me while I did so. So if you just go kill him, then I should be self-sufficient.
Okay. As soon as I can move... If Mitch lets me play.
Oh, I also just got the extra.
No need to force march
wound.
to reinforce.
Success chance.
You sure?
For wounding a bunch of heroes with my fire belly, so I've got a Giga Wounder now.
All right. For teaching me, how were you able to tell looking at him that he had used Force March? I don't know the indicator for that.
the green icon above unit's head is their current stance. So if you look at basically every army on screen right now, you're going to see a stance icon, unless they are in default walking stance, in which case there's no icon. But like northeast of me, can you see Stachel Firehand, or is he out of vision for you?
Just a second. I just killed the dwarf.
Okay. I think because you walked away, you probably can't see the Stachel guy anymore.
King Hammer. Subterranean bonuses. Oh, great.
Nice. I mean, actually, I can demonstrate with my own guy. You see Peter?
Yes.
See that's the raiding stance icon.
I see it. I see
That's
it.
the camping icon, and then that's the marching icon.
And forced march was you cannot retreat.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Well, this guy's dead.
Excellent.
All right, so if you're not going to need Yobekvis in the super near future, I think next turn I'm going to take Mirage Liano, so I have a slightly closer place to rest. Because I can't rest in your area.
Good oak.
Okay.
Do I have any agreement with these high elves? Let me check. I do not, so they die.
I declared war on
So they
Vlad,
die.
by the way.
You know what?
I declared war on Vlad, so you can attack Wissenberg whenever you want.
Okay.
Got one level up here. This game looks overwhelmingly complicated. Well, it's slowed down a lot because we're doing multiplayer. So like these pop-ups is like other people doing stuff. So I'll do that. All right, so this guy,
There's
this
a
dude
skull
leveled
put
up.
off the coast there.
So we're picking a new thing for him. Oh, Honored Elder is really good. Control +1 to
Skull
all
Reef off the
provinces
coast
on
of
the whole
what?
map.
The city you just took back
Take
at Dusk
that.
Palace or Dusk.
Oh,
Dusk
okay.
Peaks.
Yeah. I see that.
And then this
Because you know,
fella.
I could use a 20 grand gift. I can afford like the
give more
problem is
speed.
that I'm not getting any of that post battle sack income right now. My income is fine to support like the army, but I don't have the you know, the juice.
Do Inspiring Presence. Okay. All right. Now, unfortunately, neither of these armies are going to heal because we don't own this
Yeah,
territory.
I'm trying to split hairs right now with do I continue upgrading economy or just spend every penny on spamming units every turn, you know? I got my home provinces converted into really good recruitment centers, but it would just take so long because they'd have to sail across the ocean after I recruit them. So I'm realistically only going to be able to bring one army from home, I think.
I can keep recruiting like my cav. I don't have the money to actually globally recruit right now. So if you want to like send some global recruit cash my way,
yeah, I mean, frankly, I'm making lots of money, but I can't spend it effectively because I don't have a place to recruit the units. So if you can take that money and turn it into military power right now, I'll just send you my money.
I have 5 open recruit slots ready to go.
Take my money.
Oh, I see. Oh, you know what?
Take money and spam those crushers, boy. I've seen how good they are.
I'm trying to think if I should, if how like.
In my
Grimber's
Sorry, what?
gonna get mad. I wonder if he gets mad if I demand the payment from you instead
That's true.
of you gifting it to me.
Maybe even threaten me. I'm serious. I'm
yeah.
serious. Threaten
Well,
me.
I can't
'cause-
because we're in a defensive alliance. That would fuck my reliability.
Oh, okay. Would it? If I agreed?
Declined. I think threatening does it, like affects your reliability no matter what. And I'm not risking it. I don't want Zhao Ming to get mad too.
I think the description of threaten says that if the enemy declines, it hurts your reliability, but if they agree, I don't think it does. Oh, sorry. Which town were you about to hit? Were you going to hit Wissenberg? Because I already sacked it.
It still has a garrison in it, so that's some post-battle loot.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, no, I thought you were gonna sack it.
Oh, I already did. Hang on. What's this?
Do it
Payment
again.
accepted.
When you're done with that, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Nice. Give me like a grand of post-battle loot at least.
I just want the XP. I just need XP
Oh
on
my
Elspeth.
god, it's only 150 treasury. Oof.
We should just go hit, even if they're not worth much money, like Averheim has a pretty big garrison. Lensburg, Wertbad, we could just go hit all these cities real quickly for XP on our lords. What's up, Muck?
All right, so in the top left, whether I go straight to Quintex, well, okay, hold on. If I force march, so if I force march, I can get to Quintex in 2 turns, or if you want me to help you get Petrified Forest, I would get to Quintex in 3 turns. Which do you think is better?
I don't need help taking Petrified Forest. I can just take it. I think you need to make sure that your army is in range to strike Quintex next turn.
Yes,
Okay.
Commander.
How about this? I'm just gonna pause next to the ring. If you'll just encircle that for a
Target
second.
spotted.
Yeah. Pull on up, and get your share of the loot, and then head as far north as you can get.
Well, I'm doing this mainly to hopefully have you take less damage in the fight. As Bomb just mentioned earlier about offsetting the damage that you might take.
Yeah.
And then I'll just keep going. And I probably only lost like a few small amounts of movement there. Ooh, you got armor. 10% ward, that's nice. Okay. Put. And that puts me there.
On the trail.
Oh, this is awkward. I don't actually have the movement to take it. It's fine. If this army takes casualties taking Quintex, I'm okay with it because this army's getting disbanded next turn anyway. You take Quintex, this army's going bye-bye. Because I need to get rid of that upkeep cost. Quintex is worth how much if you take it?
I'm moving my screen back over there.
You can't.
473.
Wait, really?
It says
No,
473 to mouse over it.
No. I mean, like if you sack it, it's going to be like 20,000.
Oh. Where do I see that information?
So you would have to move out of marching stance and back into your PvP stance, and then mouse over it, and it would tell you. Since you can't actually attack in marching stance, that the attack info panel won't display.
What if I select a different hero and then move my screen back, or Lord and then move my screen back over there?
If it's like on the other side of the map, it won't work. If it were like close enough by, then that would work. It's fine. I can see that Quintex is in the middle of upgrading to tier 5, so it's going to be a juicy city. There's a lot of tier 4 cities, so you can decide whether to sack it for like an
the map. It's 12,000.
Oh, it did? Okay, nice. So you can decide whether you want to sack it for that big payday, or if you want to like just take the city and keep it mostly intact and just build the the vault of Quintex and your economy building there. That city can easily be worth 500 or 600.
Yeah, I'll probably take it intact because although I'm broke, my recruitment slots are currently all full, so there's nothing I need money for right this second.
That's fair.
Watching Space Goon down there because I can build another little money building in those little settlements on the coastline, but I'm waiting to see if he's going to hit them or if he's going to go past.
I really
would
doubt.
hit them.
He just moved like an inch and then stopped.
Huh. I doubt he's going to have Khalida come anywhere towards us. He might take your exposed cities out on the coast, but that was to be expected. Like, we knew those cities weren't going to last. Magritta, Montañas, and Nuha. But I doubt he'll move towards Skaven Blight, because that would mean he'd have to fight off multiple stacks, and I don't think he wants to get Khalida potentially injured before the fighting even starts. I hate that my speed of horse skill does not apply to my
There's Bomb just
Pistoliers
Josh.
and Outriders. That's so
We
annoying.
can see Bomb just for the
Can't
first
speed them
time.
up.
Fairly, I'm gonna demand 300 gold.
No.
Oh, yeah, let's see if Grimgor got mad about that. Did he? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. He didn't. Nice. Okay, so if I demand money, it's fine. I guess maybe if I gave you money, that would be the problem.
Tell him, just be like, yo, Grimgor, listen, I'm totally not friends with Marcus. I'm just extorting.
Yeah, yeah. I type out a message to him like AI dungeon. Payments, demand.
What is the strength of that army? Ooh.
I'm trying to get
Stronger than what we've got.
every penny I can out of my ship back home. Oh, it should. Fairlight, don't spend all your money before you give you my 300 bucks.
Oh, sorry.
More checks bouncing.
Thank you.
I don't want to hear it. I've given away so much money this campaign. Okay.
Come on, what else? Fight me. Fight me!
Emigrant, Strike Guard. Grab a Huntsman and a Halberd or two. Next turn, I want to have Elspeth attack Averheim for the XP.
Averheim.
Good evening, Mugga.
Averheim.
Hi, Comantic.
I might be able to force march into range
People
for
say
that,
the Orange Cats
but
are a-holes. Is that true? He's not.
I mean, I'm recruiting
I
more
hear that they're
units on this
psychos
guy,
all the
so-
time, yes. But we have not had that experience with Chip. He has been a-okay.
Can you not move then recruit?
I
Or
already,
is he
that's what I did this turn.
Okay.
Right now, he's just sleepy.
I moved in camp stance to get in range of Wissenberg. Which my lord did get about, half a level off of. So the money was shit, but the XP was good.
The little tiny mountain range that goes north-south is just to the left of the Oak of Ages. Is that the edge of Bretonia?
Yeah, pretty much.
I refuse this insolence.
So, do Dark Elves always do Slaanesh corruption, or does this corruption mean that Mitch has been over here?
That is a Marathi specific thing. She's like a Slaaneshi worshiper.
Got it.
Unlike just specifically her out of all the Dark Elves.
Understood.
Are you close enough to see? You see where Graces is standing?
Yes,
He'd be
I do
just-
see him.
Okay, he is literally, he has his foot on the border of Bretonia.
Ban this man. Towing the
that is
line, literally.
That is the border.
I'm in Athelorn, but my massive gut is sticking over the line.
His massive gat. I just realized I gotta save at least enough money for myself to
I
put.
knew it. I knew he was gonna hit that city. Do I fight this? Hold on. I'm gonna send you guys a screenshot. I've got some Sauruses here. Do you think it's worth manualing that to try to hit some of his troops, or do you think it would be a waste of time?
I think it might be a waste of time, but it would also give us a good close-up view of. That's Khalid's main army, right? I think it might be worth manualing it.
You can see all the troops in the screenshot.
Hold on, let me.
Tomb Guard, Nakara Warriors, Archers, Ush Abti.
I absolutely bulldozed that army.
Eyes of the Desert, Great Bow, another Great Bow, Casket of Souls, and 2 Screaming Skull catapults.
I'm fairly certain I can run that army over too. Yeah, it's up to you to manual it or not. Entirely up to you, Muck. If you want to try and do some damage, there's no world where you win. And there's probably no world where you actually do any meaningful damage to it, but it would.
Okay.
But it would.
I'll just hit auto, and we got some scouting information.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if anything, if anything, it just gives us a close-up view of his main army. So if you wanted to fight it, I would be happy just to watch how he's playing his army out. But there's no world where you actually like do much to him with a city garrison versus his main stack.
I do desperately want to do some battles, but not just with some skinks.
Yeah,
like some real actual battles.
Ushabti Great Bows have like what, like 280 or something, 300 range, something like that.
I thought it was more like 240 or 250, but yeah, they have long range.
That's the end
so
result. If
that
teaches you anything.
You have what?
I was just saying, like if you managed that battle, he would just kill you with all of his artillery and his 2 Ushabti Great Bows. Nothing would be. You'd have no fun.
Now, that was one of his 2 boats that was in the water. I don't see the second one.
The second one.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry, it pulled up. I guess it just wasn't in. Oh, he didn't put it on shore, so it wasn't in the battle. It is there.
Can you see anything in the army besides the heroes?
I can see a little bit more now than I could before. I'll send you a new screenshot.
That's a Tomb Guard and a Skeleton Spearman, so at the very least, if he has Skelly Spears, that means he's hit his unit cap already, or he would have replaced him with something better.
Yep.
Okay, so that means Space Goon has 1 dangerous army and an infinite amount of crap, kind of as we expected.
Yeah.
I think Muck, if he turns his armies around, he could fight off Space Goon. But I think Muck wins that fight, despite how far back he got set. The Lizardmen just kind of crush.
The Shredder of Lustria would do disgusting things to that army.
Yeah. So here's the thing, though: we need Muck to stay with us purely because of his 2 lords. Yeah. So so I'd say, as fun as it would be to watch the lizards go roll over the Tomb Kings, I think we just need him to help us with Slanesh. I can send an army, or you could send an army and probably kill most of the Tomb Kings.
Agreed.
All right.
I wish I had anti-infantry cavalry. Everything I have is anti-large or shielded. I want some skull crushers or blood crushers, whatever the corn one is.
I don't know what it is, but it crushes.
True. All right, come on, boys. And I'm more like talking to the other channel as well. This turn's going crazy. I am desperately
Muck is the secret weapon. No one expects poor dinosaurs.
Lizardmen regiments of renown are kind of crazy.
I meant poor, like, economically. My income is 700.
God, ogres are so expensive.